Hello everyone!
Hey!
And we are continuing Glen More II.
Yes, Chronicles.
Chronicles.
So we just finished the contest and we're starting the second round. So Doom die first. That's a free. So it goes 1, 2, 3 and it kills off Iona Marble. Iona Marble? Iona Marble it is. Okay. Now it's your turn, honey.
Yep. And because we started round B, we can reveal round B's landmark cards, I think they're called. Okay.
Yeah, this is...
Did we Oh, really? All right.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right, so my turn. So I think I'll want the barley. It'll cost me a sheep.
Which you have plenty of.
Yeah. I think I'll put it here. I'll pay the sheep first, and then I'm going to regenerate it and another stone and another barley, or my first barley.
Because we said you have full control over the activation order.
Yep. And then I have a movement point, which I think I'm not going to use. So that's it.
Okay, so this gets completed, and now it's my turn. Do I need the wood? I think I need the wood. I took the wood. Okay, I'm gonna place it over here. Now, this gives me free activation points, so I'm gonna send one clansman over here and one clansman over here, so I can have a bit of variety. And then we complete this, and it is my turn again. So I'll take... I wonder if I probably need the distillery. Okay, so I'm placing the distillery over here. I have to pay 1 stone, which I don't have. So I'm going to put these two here to buy a virtual stone, which I used to buy. And then 1 barley becomes whiskey. 1 whiskey from the tile.
Yes.
And then I get this activated and this activated. Theoretically, I could sell the cow to the market to get money, but Idan doesn't have cows and I want to push up the price a bit, like a good capitalist. And I think that's it for my turn. But at least I started making whiskey.
Yeah. So I'll go here to the Achferry or whatever. I'm going to place it over here. Notice it has a river icon on it. I get a person. I get another stone. And I get a movement point. So I think I get 2 movement points actually. I think I'm going to move this person over. No, I don't need those movement points. I don't know. Maybe I'll move him here.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Very good. Doom die. 1. It takes the market.
Oh,
which
it's
is,
okay.
Well, the
Yeah,
market would have been good for both of us.
Yeah.
But,
I actually wanted the one after that, which I'm going to take.
Okay, so you're taking the Glen More.
Yep. And I'm going to place it over here, I think.
Yeah, you should pay 1 barley.
I'm going to pay 1 barley, and then I'm going to generate 1 barley, and then I have 1 movement point. I think I'm going to move this person over here. And that is it, I believe. Yes.
I'm not sure exactly what to do.
What do you mean? What's Loch Lochy?
Loch Lochy is 2 resources of your choice, but I think I'll take Robert Stewart so I can start getting a head start in persons, and I will pay 1 coin to place myself over here. Now this means that I get to look at the discard pile and then choose something, and I build it without paying.
Yep.
Which is the main bonus here. So I will take Dawn on Castle, which we missed out on earlier. I get a person for it. I get the card and...
You got to put another disc.
Yes, and activations. So I did the activations. Do I want movement? I do not want movement. Everything's fine. I don't want movement. I said I don't. Trying to convince myself. And let's see. I think I'm gonna sell a cow so I can get 2 coins. And then I'm gonna use these 2 coins so I can place myself over here, which will give me 2 clans people. Now, I don't remember the rules, but when I get something from this board, where do I place it? Like,
It's a good question.
it's not that crucial.
Yeah.
Since I have movement points from placing Dawn on Castle. But, you know,
Yeah.
since we're doing a playthrough, we might as well ask.
Let's see. What was the name of the place that you visited?
Os.
Place them on any tiles.
Very good. Okay, so one, Loch Lochi has been killed by the Doom Die.
Okay, I'll take the
But
person.
hey, you have the person, so
yeah, I'll take the
good
person.
for you.
Yep. And so
First person, honey.
yes, I will put a disc over.
You have lots of options.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I need though? What'll help me? I can move people. I can have victory points. I can generate counter. Okay, looking up ahead. I think I'll take another person and
Barley.
barley or coins.
I'll give you the coins, honey. Take the person.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get my quarry.
Yep.
Looks like a quarry. Now this also generates one barley, which automatically gets transformed into whiskey and a cow. I also have a movement point, but I don't think I need it at the moment.
Okay. Doom die.
Yes. Doom die. Skip, kill.
Okay. Then I'll take Glen Lochi and I'll place it right here, I think. I don't know. Put it here. And then I need to pay a stone, which I immediately generate. I get another whiskey barrel. I pay this barley to get another whiskey barrel that I immediately regenerate that barley. And that's it. This doesn't have any activation on it, so that's great. I'm done.
Okay. I'll take the market. I'm not sure it's the best decision, but it's a decision and I made it. So that's good. I'm gonna place it over here. So I get a stone, I get a barley, and now I can trade sheep or cattle. And if I trade 3 of them, I get 7 VP.
Wow.
So that's gonna be 7 VP.
Very good.
And this gets completed, and now it's your turn, and we're like that close to a contest. So you might either whiskey it up or whiskey it up. This is a location that will give you whiskey.
Yep. Okay, so let's take that one. And we're going to place it over here. It's going to give me this card, which will give me a person, which I can place on my castle. And it's going to give me another whiskey barrel. And I get 1 movement point, which I'll use to move, I guess, this person over here. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the sheep pen. I'm gonna place it over here, and I'm gonna sell off this for a coin, and then I'm gonna get barley, and I'm gonna get a sheep, and I'm like 1 coin away. Sure. Sold stone, which I also get back, so that's nice. And then I will buy a cow. And I will buy a sheep, and I will have another sheep, and that's another
7
points.
Very good. Okay.
I also have, let's see, this one I did, and I have 2 movement points. So I'm gonna move him over here and him over here. And that is it. So Doom die and then contest. 2, 1, 2. Dang it, Doom die. All the locations.
She done did it again.
All of them.
It. Okay.
And contest time. Okay, so let's start. People on castles.
3.
And free. So no points for anyone. Locations 1 and 2, so you get a single point. Whiskey, I have 2 and I have 3 and I see 5, so you get 2 points. And persons, I see 1 and I have 4, so that's 3 points.
Very good. Okay, then it is my turn. So let's look at Duart Castle. Sure.
Yep, Duart. I always misread it as Durat.
It's gonna cost me a lot of coins.
Well, you have coins.
I have coins.
And you can get them from the clans people.
Yeah.
Like you get one person, you get 3 coins, so it's not that big of a deal. But it is a deal.
I think I'm gonna... Oh, I cannot do that. Okay, that's a shame.
Can I expand into your territory just a little bit?
Yeah. Okay,
I promise I'll be gentle.
I think I'm gonna go to the person tile over there.
Wow, that is a long way. But hey, James II seems to be worth it.
So now I will... Let's see. Okay, so what I'll do is all the pens. How many pens? I just have the 1 pen. So I think I'm gonna... This one says that whenever I use one of these, I can either actually make barley or just get 3 points.
Make whiskey or get 3 points, yes.
Sorry, make whiskey. 3 points. So I think I'll take that. That'll cost me 0, 1.
Very good.
So that's a passive ability that I now have.
Very good. Okay, I'm gonna get avocado cows. And I'm gonna place it over here. So that's a cow. And another cow and 1 barley. It's magically transformed into whiskey. I also get a movement point, so I'll move him over here because there's no reason not to. And surprise, surprise, still my turn. Okay, so I'll take Castle Durat because why not? I have the resources. And gets placed. Where is it? It's over here. So that's a coin and a location marker, which will give me 3 coins. Very good. I get 2 cows and a movement point and a person. The person's important. 2 movement points, so he goes over here next to the entire clansman family. I think that is it. Yeah, I activated everything.
Okay, Doom die.
Yep. Doom die chooses 3, but 1 second, let's just, do this first. So 1, 2, and 3, which is good because this would have given you lots of points. Okay, now this is unique to Glen More. This icon means to Glen More II. This icon means that you actually upgrade a field.
So you place it on top of it?
Yeah, you have to place it on top of this icon. And this is good because it doesn't expand your territory, but it does give you more activations. So I get a coin I have to pay a wood. And then I get barley, which I turn into whiskey. And a stone, and a sheep, and a cow, and 3 movement points that I'll do nothing with, but since I activated the market, I can use these up.
Very good.
For an additional 7 points.
Okay.
Well, you did skip ahead, so you can't really complain. I'll take her.
So all of us passed this tile, so it moves away. It's discarded.
Yes. And I'll decide where I want to put my disc, and you can play meanwhile.
Okay. So I guess I'll take the wood to put it over here. First off, I'll sell the stone to get this coin, and then I'm just gonna regenerate the stone. This is the wood. This is converting the barley into whiskey. This is generating the whiskey again. And this is a movement point. 2 movement points. So I think I'll put him over here.
I just want to say, I put myself over here. This means that I get to activate all my tiles with these icons. Yeah. Like in this case, it doesn't really matter, but you cannot activate a tile twice in the same turn. So if I would have gotten this disc via some tile that I put on my board and got activations, then I couldn't be able to activate them again. But since it's a person tile and I didn't activate anything on my board, doesn't really matter. So activated, activated, activated. And this one. And that is it. Now it's Doom Die. Dang. Doom Die is looking for my VP. This was 2, but we skipped the persons. And your turn, honey.
Okay. Then I guess I'll take the person. And I will... Let's see. You have 6, I have 6.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
We're not close to a contest. You can still beat me.
So I will place myself over... This is how many overbuild, which I have 0.
Yeah.
This is how many villages, which I have 2, so that's not good enough. This is, okay, so I'll take, I guess, this one.
But you don't have 4 river tiles.
I don't?
Oh, yes you do. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I need to pay one coin.
And you get 5 VP, which
and
is
I
fantastic for you.
5 VP, and that is it.
Okay, wonderful. I still haven't decided whether I want the whiskey, so I can start competing on that field, or any of the resources. I'm just not too happy with the options I have. That being said, maybe if I take the barley, which will give me a sheep.
Oh, wait. This is a river.
Oh. Oh no.
So just move it there.
Been
yeah.
Here, and this goes here, and I only activated that, so it's okay. Okay, so I activated the market. So I get to sell these for 7.
Very good.
And it's my turn again. So this goes over here, which will activate the sheep and the barley, and I get 1 whiskey, and I activate the tile itself for another whiskey, and that's it. It's your turn, honey.
Okay, I will.
This overbuild's nice. So's this one.
I think I'll take the village, placing it over here. That's another movement point, which I will put over here. Move him over here. Okay.
We are very close to the next contest. You get 1, I get 1. I'm gonna take Iona Abbey because it's an overbuild, and overbuilds are nice for me. I'm gonna overbuild here. That'll give me 1 barley, 1 stone, a use of the market, which I'm still considering. Now this will be 1 barley for 1 whiskey from this, and I haven't activated this itself. This will give me a cow, and then these free go to market for 7 points. And that is it. Your turn, and then we contest.
Yeah, I'll go to this market.
Now this market means that if you get 2 or 4 different resources, you get 4 or 8 victory points. So it's a lot less restrictive than mine. But they have to be different.
I think I'm gonna place it. That's a good question. I think I'm gonna place it over.
This will net you 3 victory points from activating this.
No, this does not get activated.
Why not?
What do you mean? This has no activation.
But this passive ability.
Yeah, it's talking about this, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is if you don't do this, then you get this, I think.
You want to check?
No, I'm pretty sure.
You want me to check?
Okay.
Because I go for the other interpretation, and
it's
this more beneficial to you.
Yeah, it's just that this doesn't get activations. So I need to have 4 types of different. Maybe I'll put in. I cannot do that there. Okay, so I'm gonna put in this one over here. I'm gonna sell 1.
Is there like a list of those?
Yeah, in the middle of the rule book. And I need. Okay, so this will be turned into barley. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna buy 1 of these and 1 of these. And so that's 8 points.
You are unfortunately correct. If it does not have an activation, you do not have a choice, and you do not get the free VP.
And so this now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, so this turns into barley, and then it regenerates the barley. This turns into whiskey, and I regenerate the barley. And that is it.
I'm at 9.
Yeah,
You're at
7.
Okay, that's I'm not at the problematic gap, so it's okay. Okay, so you moved, so we contest.
Yeah.
So first off, people on castle 4 and 5, you get a VP. Location 2 and 2, no one gets anything. Whiskey barrels, I have 9. You said you have 7, so I get 2, which is good for you. And persons, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm at 3.
So I get
2 victory points. Yeah.
2 victory points. Okay, that's awesome. So over here somewhere we have a tile that tells us when the game ends. We don't know where it is, but it's close.
Yeah.
Okay, Dundai takes over Dorney. Dorney? What does Armadale Castle do? Ooh, it's for money. Actually, that's not bad. I'm gonna take it. So that's stone, that's wood, and that's barley. All of which I have. And it's not a river tile, so I can just place it over. can place it over here. That'll get me 2 cows and a whiskey. Okay, great. It'll give me clansman and a single movement point, so I'm gonna move him over here. And just to clarify, this means that at the end of the game, is what this icon says, if I have between 1 and 8 coins, I get 1 and 8 VP. So for every coin, I get an additional VP up to 8.
Yeah.
I don't have that many coins, but I can work on it. And it's your turn, honey.
It's the Doom Die.
Oh, Doom Die. Sorry. Okay, so Doom Die takes Ayrshire.
Yep.
I apologize if I'm mispronouncing anything. I am not good at those things.
Okay, so I think I will take the... Okay, so I'll take the overbuild one. I need to pay 2 coins to get the sheep.
Yes, it must be placed on a pan.
So this is my only pan.
But it's very good for you.
Yeah. And then I have 1 movement point, so this will move over here. No, it'll move over here. And then I get 1 barley, 1 stone, which I think I'll just, another movement point and another movement point. So I think I'm okay with that, and another resource of my choosing. So I think I'll choose cow. And
it's my turn, and I'm wondering if I want to get Charles I or Loch Ness. Now, just to explain what Loch Ness does, you feed someone to the monster, and then each turn from now on, you get to activate 1 tile that was not already activated this turn. So that's good, but that's good as well.
Yeah,
like I can do stuff with this. I have 2 overbuilds, so I think I'm gonna get him, and then you're here, so I can go over here for a single coin. And since I have 2 overbuilds, I get
very good.
5 points.
Wow. Or 50 something. Very good. Okay, so I think I will. Can I do that? Okay, I'll take him.
That's mine. But
oops, sorry.
Wait, so Doom dies first.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
But I like Loch Ness.
All right. I'll take Robert Burns, and I will place myself over here. That will cost me 1 coin, and then I can activate all of my trade tiles, which is basically this one. So I'm gonna trade away 4 different resources. 1, 2, 3, and let's get a... What didn't I get?
I'm sorry, I was not following.
Cow, stone, sheep. So I'll pay for the barley for the 4th one. So that's gonna be
8 points.
8 coins,
which is a lot of points. Very good, honey.
And then I get movement points. So theoretically 1, 2, 3. If I think that's gonna be the end of the game.
You're not that close to the end. You really aren't. I'd wait.
Okay.
Besides, you can always place someone over here for free movement points and just start taking them home.
Yeah. Okay. So it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. Castle Moyle. What does Castle Moyle do? Oof, it's good. But I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna get the market. I'm gonna place it over here. That'll give me a sheep and a wood. And I'm gonna trade a sheep and 2 cows for 8 points. And I have like 2 movement points. So I'm gonna get him back home. Doom die. Doom die. Okay, and it's your turn.
Okay.
Have you checked out Castle Moyle?
Castle Moyle, that's ×2. And where is that? It's here.
And lots of people.
Yeah.
So you have good options.
Yeah, I think I'll take Castle Moyle. That's gonna cost me a wood. So I cannot pay for the wood. So, I can. So I'll just sell the barley, but then I won't be able to. That's a shame.
You can always get free VPNs.
And I cannot place it over. I can though. Okay, so I'll sell the barley.
Sell the barley.
For 2, and then I'll get all the wood. Yeah, and then I'm gonna place it over here, I think.
Yep. So you get free VP from the activation.
So I get this card, which means that the number of clans people on my castle is doubled.
Yep.
And I get a person, and I get wood, which I can sell for 3 coins. And then I'll buy barley for 2 to generate another whiskey barrel. And then I could theoretically sell off 2 things. So I think I will... I don't have the money.
For what?
Okay, so that will be it. Okay. And I get a movement point. So I think I'll move him over here.
Did you did you activate the wood tile?
Yes.
And then you sold it? Okay. Sure. I'll take her because there's absolutely no reason not to. And I'll just take a person and barley. It said that when it's from the board, you get to choose where to place it. So that's what happens. And then I'm gonna get Arthur Conan Doyle, whom we very much like. And I'll get stone and wood. Place them anywhere. Very good. And now it's your turn, honey.
So I'll get the person tile. And
I'm not reading out this name.
Yeah, Victoria Cleghorn. And then I am going to put myself over...
You cheated. You didn't read the middle name.
I think I'll maybe get a barley and whiskey. Or I don't have the money. I can sell that off for 2. And then I could buy it, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay, so I'll take the barley. It can go anywhere. And the whiskey.
Very good. Now I'm just gonna go over here. Now, once you cross the world's end, that is it. You're done.
Yeah.
I will not have any more movement in this game. However, I will place this upgrade over here. What does it cost? It costs a barley and a wood. So I placed it over here because it's an overbuild. And then it activates everything around it. So that's a cow, that's a barley. That's a resource of my choosing. So I'll choose a sheep. And This is a whiskey barrel, which I'm not sure I need, but I don't know, we'll find out eventually. And now I get to activate this market. This is similar to yours. So this is 2 types of resources, 3 types of resources. What's cheap? Nothing's cheap. Dang it. So I might as well do it with 2 types of resources. Get my 4 points, sell this for 2 coins, because if you remember, up to 8 coins I get additional bonuses for them. Now I activated this market as well. But I can't use it because I don't have the resources. It requires free cows or sheep.
Yeah, so just buy one. Oh,
but then I lose.
Three. Yeah,
it's okay. I'll just do it.
Yeah.
So that's 7 points. This market has been nice.
Yeah. Why is there a tile there?
Because I just moved.
Okay, but then I'm not last.
Yes,
so
you
I'm confused. No, there's supposed to be an empty space after me. Before me.
Then maybe this should have been here. Either way, I went over the end, and now it's your turn.
Okay. So obviously I'll take this one.
Well, there's no reason not to.
And I'll place it over... Let's see. If I place it over here... No, I should...
You can't.
Cannot. So it doesn't matter, I think. I'll just place it over here.
Pay your 1 barley.
Pay 1 barley. And then I get 1 wood. And I generate the 3 whiskey, and I can sell the wood for a barley. So we just move the money there. And then I will generate another barley.
Another whiskey barrel.
Another whiskey barrel, thank you.
Wouldn't you rather get free VP? Let's do the math for a second.
Okay.
So you have...
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
You have 12 and I have 11. So getting an additional 1 is 1 point.
Yeah. So
might as well take the free.
Yeah. Very good. And then the Doom Die.
So this one goes like, okay, this one goes over here. I confused myself with the jumping. Doom Die goes over that one. And now it's your turn. Last tile, honey. What will give you the most? VP.
That's 6 VP.
Both of those are 6, and I think...
I cannot place the river one. I can maybe place the overbuild on a pen. I could. And it'll... What will it do? It could theoretically generate me enough
Where's
stuff.
your pen?
Or I can just do this and get 4. Or 7. Okay, let's just do this and see what happens.
Can you overbuild on an overbuild?
Yeah, so I'm going to place it here.
Nice.
And then I'm going to generate barley and another stone. And I have 1, 2, 3 movement points. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Very
good.
It
matters. And then I need to somehow get...
Actually,
I couldn't buy a cow. Oh, that's a shame. All right, so let's do this once again.
What resource you had there? Stone. You paid stone for that, so you had an additional stone.
So instead, maybe I could just generate... Oh, I couldn't do that. So I guess I'll take this one and place it over here.
Oh, wait. Can you buy this?
No, because I cannot buy the cow. So I'm gonna place it over here. I'm gonna spend 1 whiskey barrel, and then I'm gonna generate 4, and then I have 1, 2, 3 movement points. So again, this will just move over here.
Can I make a suggestion? If you place it over here, you get 1 movement point, right?
Yeah.
That's enough to get him home, and you're already at 12 as opposed to my 6. So you get the max. And then your bonus is that you get to activate this as well.
But and
that's 3 points. So you get 7 points instead of just 4.
Yeah.
And you activated the market. So if you can whip up another wood, which you can, you'll get 4 points.
Yeah. Thank you. So a wood and a stone
is
for 4 points. So that's 6, that's a 10. Okay.
And that's it.
Very
we
good.
both passed the world's end, so now we do the last contest,
Yep.
which is just a tad different, but very similar. So I have 6 clansmen, and you have 12, so you get 8
points.
Give me 2. I have 3 location tiles, you have 3 location tiles, we're tied. Whiskey barrels, I have 11, you said you have 12.
I spent 1, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So that's 0 points.
Very good. And people tiles, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 5.
So I'm at 3 gaps, so I get 3 points.
Yep.
And the last one is the smallest region. So this is 7.
So I'm on 16, so you need to lose 3 points.
3 points.
Yep. And then in terms of money, your money is worth double.
Oh, right. I completely forgot about the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 48.
I have 3 coins, so that's an additional
6.
You want me to take 6? I'll take 6. Okay.
Yeah.
And you took for your money?
Yep.
Okay, great. Do you have any other end game?
No.
No. Just the one for the contests. No other end game tiles. Nothing. Okay. That's it. Let's count them up. I'm on 76 and you're on?
I am on 48.
Very good, honey.
Very good. Yay. All right, so that was our playthrough of Glen More II. There's a link in the description below for our review and another video for reviewing the 8 Chronicles, so you might want to check that out. But otherwise, we'll see you at the review.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye. So 8 Chronicles, huh?
Yeah.
We're going to do all of them, aren't we?
All of them.
It's going to be fun.